back. We live. Fucking here we go. You know what it is. Coming to you from America. Welcome to episode 7 of Informed Sessions, where we inform you of the latest, greatest news, rumors, bullshit, banter regarding the Premier League. Me. They call me Marcus. Repping Tottenham. You know what it is.
World champions.
Yeah, we got Potts jumping the gun over there, repping his Club Corrupt, aka Bonnie Blue. we got Wrath over there, repping the Red Devils. Big smiles over there. I know he's cheerful.
Come on, champ of the week, match of the week, man.
Our guest of the week, we got an Arsenal fan, so let's give it up for the Arsenal fan. Top of the table.
Boo!
Come on. Arsenal.
So I'm gonna be happy with it. But yeah, let's get into it. Matchweek 8. Should we start with Barat? I feel like who should we start with this week?
Yeah, Ross, bro.
I mean, it's
two
quick
on the bounce. Is that
week,
2 games? That 2 games in a row?
2 games in a row, man. Amorim is Amorim. Amorim is Amorim. Okay,
so
we are in.
Now. Okay.
I mean, bro, after hearing Sir Jim say, we're not letting this guy go for another 3 years, I got to back the manager. I got to back the club. I got to back the decisions. I got to back the boys. Come on, yo.
Yeah.
One thing I will say that has set me with confidence a little bit is Sene Lemons, bro. That performance, that goalie performance was flawless, honestly. Thank you, Onana. Trapspawn Sport, thank you, all that. Thank you for the transfers and everything. But, that was a great performance. It was the first time I saw my team ball, man. It was the first time I saw my team link passes up, actually be creative, especially at Anfield. We pulled up.
The first time you've seen them win at Anfield.
Exactly, in 9 years, 2016, bro. I think Juan Mata, was the last one. He was still on the team when we last won. But yeah, man. I mean, they're saying Liverpool is going through a little blip. Last minute winners, late winners. But I think we could call it a full blown crisis now, right, boys? Right? It's almost like a crisis now, right?
They lost 4, including the Champions League, or was it 4 Premier League?
Yeah, including Champions League.
Yeah.
And they got Frankfurt next, on track Frankfurt. So
they may get a
away too. That's an away game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice game.
Wait, where did Arne Slot come from? Was it the Dutch league or was it the German league?
Eredivisie, yeah. I think he was managing. I can't think of. Was it Ajax? It wasn't Ajax, right? It was. I don't think it was Ajax.
It was Feyenoord.
Feyenoord, yeah. Yeah, Feyenoord. But yeah, man. Yeah, happy. We take the 3 points. We move. Beautiful performance. Mbumo, first minute goal.
A long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's how I know we were balling, because we were holding up shots. We were blocking. Casemiro did his thing. I didn't see no reckless 2-foot attack, jump at the ankles. But yeah, man, it was nice. It was nice. It was good. It was good to see. Not much negativity I could take away from it. Luke Shaw, great performance. Dalot, great performance. They held up Mo Salah, bro. Mo Salah who? Mo Salah who? Okay, that's right. You got Ekitike coming in, didn't do nothing. I will say, though, there was a big part of this game that was very lucky for us. Liverpool did create a lot of chances. Liverpool, a lot of posts too. They were banging the post a lot.
Yeah.
So it could have been a game that went the other way without a little bit of luck on our side. I can't lie, but we move on to Brighton.
Yeah, wait, let me cut you off there. So you did a good talk. But I just want to hear about. I just want to hear about So now you're back on the Amorim term. I just want to make that clear that you're back on Amorim.
Yeah. I mean, bro, there's no other choice, right? I mean, now we know the manager is not going to get sacked. What am I going to do sitting here dwelling about, I still want him out,
Because you want him out.
That's true. That's true. We can't deny what happened in the past. We can't deny the 28% win rate up until this point. We can't deny all that. But, I don't know, Mel. I'm just trying to look for positives and move forward with that, That's the best way I can
You
say
also
it.
can't just sack a manager like that every other time just because you guys are
Yeah,
in. You gotta
right,
you gotta
right.
hold something. You gotta
Yo, tell that to Marinakis.
yeah. Well,
tell that
we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah,
tell that to Andy Milonakis. Tell that
Aronach
to
is
Andy
about to be
Milonakis.
Andy Milanakis.
Yeah, tell that to Andy Milonakis.
Bro,
he's
you
about to be
guys signed his death with you guys signed that contract with that 3-0 win, right?
Yeah.
Halftime he was
Telling
told
you,
like,
he was there and then he left. But wait, before we
he
get
got
there,
sacked before the press conference
yeah, he
post
got
match.
yeah.
sacked. He walked down the
20 minutes.
tunnel.
I think it was like 19 or 20 minutes after the game. He got sacked. So
Yeah.
not even sacked in the morning. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, Potts. Let's move
No,
on to
wait. I just want to hear about Harry Maguire. You know, the loof ball from Bruno
Harry
Fernandes.
Maguire.
Harry.
Harry, come
Yeah, this
on,
guy should
man.
have been written off 3 years ago, but he's back with
He's
vengeance,
back,
bro.
bro. Yo, there's
That
no
forehead is a
other
different.
character arc
Yeah,
like Harry Maguire, bro.
Yo, facts though.
nah,
Real respect.
$80 million fridge to
yeah.
the
He
savior.
earned the $80 million yesterday. That was $80 million.
Yeah,
Thank you, Harry Maguire.
that
You know
forehead of his should just get a new contract. Nothing else. Just
Big ass
exactly,
man.
bro.
Big ass.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're saying, yo, should we now? They're like, now the debate is who's a better captain, Bruno or Maguire?
I think
You
Maguire.
can't obviously take off Bruno's armband, but like, that's a question to ask.
I
That's a
mean, they
question
took
to
it
ask.
off Maguire for Bruno.
For Bruno, yeah.
Yeah,
But
and
that's also because of the dip in form and
yeah.
like just the man, the assault on character, bro.
So
You
wait,
got the Ugandan, you got the African parliaments using
so
him
is
as an example, bro.
wait,
You know?
is Lamens then gonna be the new captain? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Hell
no, no. Lemens is I think is gonna be the
no,
main
Harry Kane.
goalkeeper, but
No,
Harry
no,
Maguire, I don't know, man. I listen, just
I'm saying
because of
down
the
the line.
story,
I'm
just
saying down
because
the
of the
line in
mental
like
grit.
2 years.
What's up?
In like, I'm saying that down the line in 2 years, do you think Lamens could earn that captaincy?
hell no.
Lemens?
It's
Nah, it'll
only
be
two
too soon,
games.
bro.
It's
Yeah,
only
it's
two
too
games.
soon, bro. Way too soon.
Wait
Lemens.
till wait till he has his shit
Yeah,
right.
but I think he could be at the club for the next 10 years, though. He's got that kind of capability, man. He's got good stopping power. He's making long balls to crucial attackers. He found Mbumo and Cunha. Many times during that game. Good shot stopper. I can't ask much more. We came from Onana. Let's be honest. I can't
Shout out
ask for much
Arne,
more.
Tottenham
So
legend.
We're about to be 10 minutes in. So Marcus, tell us about that loss though. Come on now.
yeah, come on.
Man,
Come
where do
on
I
now.
begin?
Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know what's going on with Thomas and his team selection.
And his engine.
Nah. It's the team selection. It's not the engine. I don't know why he's whatever. I mean, so here's the thing, right? Like Bentancur, if whether he did score, so I got to give credit to that. But I mean,
Tell me about the injuries, bro. I want to hear the excuse.
we're not talking about injuries. Although we do have 8 injuries on now. We got 8 injuries,
This
but
guy's such a gaslighter.
God, yeah, he's been waiting. He's been waiting for this shit for a week. So let's get it. I mean, Bentancur shouldn't have started. I think. I don't know. I don't know what happened with Sar and Bergvall, but they fell off when it comes to team selection. We haven't seen Sar start in like 3 or 4 games. I don't know why that is. I mean, I was just bigging up his praises maybe 2 podcasts ago when we were talking about who the best player under Thomas Frank was, and I mean it was Sar. I don't know why he hasn't been playing him. Bentancur. I mean, everybody just, I don't know what happened after that first goal. It's like we kind of switch off every time. So it's like we got to find a way to hold on to games. Because, I mean, I will say, like, we didn't play terribly. It was just, 2 amazing shots outside the box that caught us slipping. And yeah, that's what it was like that. Sometimes it just happens like that. But it's all good, like I'm looking at the table. I'm not too concerned. But yeah, I mean, Thomas Frank definitely has to start rotating midfield three a little bit more. He has to trust Sar. He has to trust Bergvall. I know they're younger guys, but I mean, like I said, we need after last year's fiasco, we need proper rotation from week to week. But yeah, I mean, definitely was upset watching that game. I knew exactly that. I knew we were going to lose. I don't know why. I just knew there was something as the game was going on. We just weren't finishing our chances. We weren't creating too many chances. We were fumbling chances. So it was just, yeah, it was a tough one for, and especially against Aston Villa, man, because
They're on a
after,
roll now.
yeah, and I have to give credit to them. So, they are on a roll, but I mean, they only had 6 or 7 touches in our box, so it's like for them to win that game is wild. And then Vicario, like I don't know what's going on with
Yeah,
him.
that's what I was gonna ask about.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Vicario
Vicario.
past couple of weeks, ever since I
They're
put him on
saying
the team,
Vicario nah.
yeah, on that level, yeah. He's been I don't know he's been yeah I don't know what's going on, honestly. I don't know, because his shot stopping ability last season was second to none. I don't know what's going on with him. And then we
What do
got a last minute injury with Romero, like in warm up. Not saying that had anything to do with anything, because Danzo, I think, played really well. Spence had a shocker of a game. I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't the best. Yeah,
what's the feeling around the club right now? You're feeling like what you've seen on
yeah.
Tottenham, like
So like, yeah, my
There
feeling
seems like
is
to
kind of
be a
similar
lot
to
of
what the
fragility,
streets
you
are
know.
saying.
wait,
It's really just Thomas. It's Thomas Frank. We're kind of just like we're a little worried, just because of the team selection, and like the fact that he waited until like the 80th minute to sub out Bentancur. It was like,
who would you have put on? You would put on Sar instead of
I mean,
Ben
yeah, I would have started Sar
or
personally, or
Benten.
Bergvall. Yeah, one of those.
Hmm.
Um,
But formation the same, relatively.
yeah, I mean, and that's the other thing too. He was kind of big on this back three, and I think he's waiting for um, what's his name? He's waiting for Dragusin, our other center back, to get fit before we can really start using that back three tactic. That's just my personal belief. I mean, he's been using Pedro Porro like a bar of soap. Like we need to start rotating our players a little bit more.
Hmm.
But
You
I mean,
rate Dragusin
we
highly, bro? I feel like he wasn't that great of a player last season.
I
Who?
mean, he wasn't an Ange player, so I will say that he's definitely not an Ange type high line
Highline
race
running
back.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not that type of player, because when he I've watched him for Ramonia, and he's been brilliant. Like he still can get back, and like he has good tackles and all that stuff. But yeah, man, I think I don't know. I want to give him, this, like I said, these next couple of weeks are going to be tough runs of fixtures. I was hoping we could have started with a win, just because they're not going to get any easier from here. We got Chelsea, we got United, we got PSG, so we got a tough run of fixtures. I think we have Arsenal too. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have Arsenal.
coming up. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, we got a tough run of fixtures. Newcastle
Monaco
and
next.
PSG. So
Monaco
yeah,
next.
yeah. I mean, I definitely think.
Ansu Fati.
Mm.
Mm,
And my
one
boy
second.
You know?
Pogba start against Tottenham.
Oh shit! Yeah, hopefully Pogba's not fit. Yeah, no,
Huh?
Oh, back.
he's injured. He's injured. Pogba, yo,
Yeah, it's
man,
gonna take
unlike
some.
Pogba used
It's
to
gonna
give me
take time, bro. It's gonna take time. He was out for like over 18
almost,
months.
yeah, exactly. I was about to say almost 2 years. So like, yeah, he's not game ready yet, match fit yet. So thankfully, but yeah, I mean, Monaco away should be a challenge. We'll see. I'm curious to see. After this, I'll be able to tell what's going on with Thomas Franks.
Yeah, right. You're gonna need more time for that.
They
Nah, what
tied
you
with
mean?
Man City 2-2 last Champions League game.
No.
And
You know,
I
and
mean,
I mean, it's Man City, man. It's Man City. That's
No, but
that's Tottenham B team basically.
no, that's Tottenham's. Yeah,
that's not.
that's
That's
Tottenham's.
like Tottenham's, like
They no,
second love,
they
side
beat
bitch.
Easy. That's easy piece for
they
us.
beat they beat Man City a lot.
That's
Every
true. That's true.
One time we didn't beat Man City is when.
when it was on the line for Arsenal.
Yeah, that's one time we didn't beat them.
Yeah,
Sonny missed that goal.
let's hear Ignacio. Let's hear about Arsenal. Let's get your take. Let's get you going.
I mean,
Lots to
smooth
talk
sailing.
about,
I
Arsenal.
don't know, like lots to talk about, but I feel pretty great. I mean,
Just through that game, you like that defensive performance? I mean, you've been watching since
I mean,
2009. Like, that's the performance that you want to see. I just want to know, as an
sure.
Arsenal fan, like, do you want to see that defensive performance, or you want to see that free flowing, that
Open
beautiful
play.
game,
I
that
like that
beautiful,
free flowing. That's how that's the football I love.
yeah.
But
Definitely looks
I
like
really think Mikel was in those teams that would go, that would be top four, but then just get destroyed in the big games, right?
Mhm.
And I think as manager, he's like, well, that's just not going to happen to me. And I think that's why he's so focused on defense and getting like strong guys also. Um,
There's a
and
stat that I heard. Um, Arsenal are league leaders, and they're leading with 63 goals since 2021 from just corners.
that's crazy.
That's called
All right,
Haram.
that's. I mean, there's clearly a lack in open play creativity, right? So, how sustainable is this? Is this sustainable enough to grab the title at the end of the season?
Oh, we got to move week by week. But I
Mhm.
think if you're solid defensively, you're good at set pieces, you got a chance in any game. Like
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
such fine margins also. Like, and
So you're saying let's just stay consistent with what we do best, set pieces.
I mean, I don't even think because we get a lot of set pieces from having the ball also. Like, so I don't know. Maybe it's not as exciting as Arsene Wenger teams used to be. Um, I don't think it's quite Stoke City FC though. Like, as I know that's the banter right now. It's that one. Like,
No, but all I'm saying is this what champions are made of? Is this what will lead to
yeah,
becoming champions?
but why not? I think
I
so.
mean, I think like defensively, yeah, like obviously like Jose Mourinho won it by parking the bus, and that was like a
That's true.
Chelsea thing. I mean, whether or not the goals from set pieces could get you across the line, I think that is that's up for debate. Obviously, we had Drogba and other people, Frank Lampard, that came in with clutch goals, but yeah, bro. My next question was about Gyökeres. How you feel about
Glockerad.
Gyökeres?
He's okay.
Have you done it this year yet? I can't remember the order.
I think
I
like
think
I
you
think
done
on
it
his
once.
first goal, they they kind of like nudged him to like do it. He didn't even want to do it. I don't think.
That
Got
man
a
It
runs
touch.
like he's
Got that harsh touch, bro. Got a harsh touch.
You got
and
them
he
Tim's
runs like
on.
he got bugs on the ground, like he's stomping bugs on the ground.
He's playing with Tim's, bro.
How do you feel though? How do you feel about it? It's early, but how do you feel? Be honest. Be honest.
I don't think he's like world class.
Yeah,
I don't think he's gonna get like 50 goals or whatever he got before.
You think it was just a league he was in?
Yeah, I think it was the league he was in. I think there's like a good player there, but not like a world class player. Um, and I mean, I feel like he was slightly cheaper, right? Like 50, 60 million type of range, which is a lot, but not like Isak money, for
yeah.
example.
I was just gonna say Isak would have
And
been
I feel
perfect
like
for
that
Arsenal.
enabled them to get other players like Eze,
Zuby,
Zubimendi.
Zubimendi, whatever. And I think that over the
Noni.
course of the year is really like, well, Arsenal has a lot of injuries right now too. Like Odegaard's not playing, Kai Havertz not playing.
It's the injury,
Jesus.
man.
Jesus.
Jesus, yeah. What happened to Gabriel Jesus, man?
He was back for like 2 games last year, and then he tore his ACL again.
Oh, that's
He
right.
just Arteta be doing too much during the training sessions, bro. He's
Yeah, maybe.
too much trying to get back, get back, get back.
They needed a striker bad. Then I mean, when
So
did he?
they got Gluckerez and
Wait, didn't he tear
his
his
gun
ACL?
jammed.
When did he tear his ACL? Was it last season?
Yeah, he was back literally for like 4 games last
He
year.
scored mad goals though.
He
He
was even
scored a couple
scoring.
goals.
It was
Yeah.
looking like it's almost like we forgot about him, but like He was back. He was looking good again. Got hurt immediately again.
Yeah.
So okay, let's say like Champions League final. Let's say you guys get there. Who starts striker?
Gyökeres.
If everyone's fit, is it Jesus, Havertz, Gyökeres? Who is it?
There's only one real striker in there.
I mean, that's not true.
Yeah, it's 100% true.
It's a little early. Like, you gotta see it. I feel like honestly, if the Champions League final was tomorrow and everybody was fit tomorrow, from what I've seen, maybe go with Kai Havertz.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
No way.
But I think Gyökeres.
That's why I said let him answer. That's what I said.
I think he's been a handy player so far. And they still,
Bro, he's got the most goals out of all the other ones.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know why Boss is laughing. Yeah,
bro, because he's not a striker. He's like not actually. You said a striker. He's not actually a striker.
Yeah, but he's been playing striker for them.
Yeah, he plays in the middle, right? He plays that number 9 role, or even that center forward role.
Even for Germany, I've seen him play.
Bro, but you guys are acting like this guy scores mad goals for a team that you're telling me scores mad goals off the free kicks. That's Bear Gabriel.
Hey, Seth, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this guy, and they didn't have, and Jesus been out for basically 2 years. So who is he competing against?
Wait, who are we talking? Are we talking about Jokic or Kai?
We're talking about Kai Havertz scoring goals. Like he's the highest scoring player when there's nobody there.
I guess I don't even like him for the goal scoring. I think the link up play pretty much like because our goal scorer really is like Saka, right? Like
and Martinelli.
Martinelli also if he really gets it going. And now we got like Eze and Madueke might be.
He got hooked though. Eze got hooked last game, right?
Yeah, I mean he didn't seem to be having a very good game. Merino gets a lot of goals too. Mikel Merino, like
you guys get your goals from weird parts of the field. I will say.
Yeah. I like Merino.
Yeah, I like Merino as well.
He's got a bunch of goals for Spain too. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Like,
he's a clutch player.
So I don't know, man. I'm unbothered. We're on top, so.
Hey man, you better stay on top, bro. I don't want to see Liverpool win.
You've been there before, right? Remember what happened last
time.
You guys were up there for a long time last time.
A long time, baby.
80 part.
Are you scared of City at all? Are you scared City might come back like Shucks?
Player right now, Haaland is a beast. Like,
bro, he's on form. Yeah,
Haaland is a beast. So I don't think you can count them out just like that.
And that defense is reassured with the goalkeeper now. So
true. I mean, they still got like Ruben Diaz and whatnot, right? Like,
yeah, but when they had the other guy that came in during the summer, what's his name, Trafford or something like that.
James Trafford.
Bro, that boy was leaking goals, or like a bloody, bro. That shit was crazy. And then Donnarumma comes and everything is good.
This man's like the size
I
of
can't believe that United didn't go for Donnarumma, actually. Like, that seemed like...
Yeah.
We were actually talking about that up here, too.
Yeah, I would have taken anyone, bro. I would have taken... shit, I would have taken Ben Foster, out of retirement.
Costs too much.
It does cost too much, yeah. And we had Cunha and Mbeumo sell, so we didn't have any exits. We didn't have many exits, at least. Later on in the season, we did with Jadon Sancho and Garnacho and so all that.
Not even like I meant more like his weekly salary. You guys, I heard that.
The wage.
You guys are trying to move off of those high wages.
That's true. That is true.
I respect too going for because I feel like we get so caught up just going for like the big names in the media, and there's so much talent like in the world, right? So I respect them going for like a lesser known keeper who seems like he's got the goods too, man.
Come on. Sané Lamens next up.
Is this game 2?
Yeah, that's 2 games in a row. So let's pivot to Red Card FC over there.
Yes, sir. 5 in a row.
You guys are going for a streak or something.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what the record is, or we should have set that. Keep it going. Push that out. Shout out my boy Pedro Neto put in a nice cross for Achimpong. If you didn't know, Marcus, Josh Achimpong, young 19-year-old.
Yeah, word.
The academy.
Another no name.
Big header.
You guys are feasting off. You guys are feasting off of like everybody's like like loosey goosey over there. Like
What you talking about, bro?
Nottingham Forest was giving points away like it was Oprah. Fam. What you mean?
Yeah,
You get
bro.
3 points. You get 3 points. You get 3 points.
That's your club legend.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get to that. Yeah, that's my next.
That's your club legend, bro.
Yeah, you're damn right. I'm happy what he did. He put Nottingham Forest in the red. So
Andy Milonakis was clowning him.
That fat bastard. He don't know shit.
Bro, is it true that he wanted to come on as interim? I read somewhere he wanted to come on as interim if he couldn't find a manager.
I think that was just kind of like
that was just clickbait news, huh?
No, I think it was just like I feel like if they didn't get Sean, because I feel like I saw reports.
Yeah, Sean Dyche. Here we go.
And they also were looking at Mancini. Yeah. They would have got some. That's too.
Yeah, they would have got. Yeah, it would have had to been like everyone said no for them to.
Bro, do you know this guy's a multi-billionaire in the shipping industry? Like, this guy has no time to like be worrying about tactics.
That would be funny as hell if we saw his fat ass on the touchline.
That is hell too.
Bro, imagine him trying to run you through a warm-up session.
Bro, because every manager pretty much runs and like is pretty fit except Sarr. That's the only one I can think of. It's like
you see them like pass the ball like this. They'll give an example of the pass like this just with the Greek shawarma with the tzatziki sauce all over his beard. But no, we started off bad as a Chelsea first half. The first half was tough. We were missing like Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and a proper like striker. So we brought in Caicedo, we put in Marguillo up top, and we took off Garnacho, who was playing really bad.
Yeah, what's up with him? Chelsea fans wanted Garnacho too.
No, I don't know about one.
You did, bro. Yeah, you did. Yes, you were, bro. You were bigging him up, bro.
Thank you, Marcus.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
He can't pull it up right now, but you definitely were bigging him up
for a start.
That was definitely the second interview.
He came on and did well. But last game wasn't so good. But I would. There was never a point in the summer where I was like, I want Garnacho. And I said it, and there's videos where I said that we spent poorly on getting two outside wingers that were not like, to the caliber that we needed.
Well, that's your MO. You guys love wingers first and foremost.
Well, I mean, one of them got stopped for doping, and then the other one got caught up in.
Shout out, by the way, Trossard scored the winning goal today. Who we got thanks to Chelsea getting Mudryk.
Oh, was that true? That's true. Wow.
That's a little hey, honestly, you owe them a favor though. All the leftovers you be giving Arsenal, like you definitely owe them a favor.
We appreciate you guys keeping us bankroll.
For real.
That's good.
Yeah, that has to be some kind of fetish that Arteta has.
That's good. Let it be. Let them feast on.
There's a lot more players that went from Chelsea to Arsenal than Arsenal to Chelsea. Yeah.
100%. I can only think of a couple that went from Arsenal to Chelsea, like Olivier Giroud, who came and won a Champions League.
That's true.
There was Ashley Cole, right?
Yeah, Ashley Cole came and won a Champions League.
William won as well, right? William won a Premier League.
The club record is 9, by the way.
Oh, but 9 red cards in a row?
No, in one season. I don't think they have one for in a row. You guys,
we definitely said that.
Yeah.
We're gonna pass 9 for sure.
That is crazy.
Yeah, man, 5 in a row. Still no identity for Chelsea. I feel like.
Bro,
like, not really competing for the league. Not really compete. Like I don't see any.
We're in 14. We got 14 points.
Arsenal's 2 points. That's 1 point ahead of terrible United. You know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the whole table is close though. We can't even talk about the whole table.
What I'm saying is, I feel like to this point, teams are kind of solidifying their like wants in the league, right? Arsenal wants the Premier League. You know, like what's Chelsea want? You know, like what type? What are you guys striving towards? I would say.
We definitely. I mean, the first thing is first. We
2025.
got to keep the Chelsea's going. I mean, we got to keep the Chelsea's going. We got to keep their trophies going. So we got to get an FA Cup, League Cup, Champions League. We got to keep one of them going. And I said it from the start. I don't know if we had the stamina to compete for the whole season, but I think that we're definitely a cup team. So we should definitely win a cup, and we should definitely there's no way that we should go below what we did last year. We got more players. Yeah, we have injuries just like everybody else to our best players, but there's no reason that we should become, fifth or sixth. There's no reason that we should go back there. I think we're in a title race once the title race is like actually a thing, if that makes sense. Like you
Official,
can't
yeah.
call a title race, 8 games in. But if we're 5 points behind and we're in January, then yeah, you could start calling it a title race. But unfortunately, I think until like that January, February mark, it's tough to say who is going to be in the title race because right now there's bare teams on 14 and 13, and what does City have like 16? You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. But no, the goal is to get a trophy. Put another one in the case. We got everything, but we got to start tripling and quadrupling and all that good stuff.
All right. Well, so is this Arsenal's year though? Like now, so you think that this is your year to finally?
Yeah, it's got to be, bro. It's got to be Arsenal's year.
If not, are you Arteta out or?
No way. I mean, unless
No way. That came out quick.
For real, that's too quick. I don't even think about it.
What phase is this? Like phase 8, phase 9?
With just what a FA Cup with that boys team with
Unai Emery.
He's a better ball
Good
boy than he
evening.
is a manager.
Good evening.
Good evening.
we got to see how the season plays out. I think if they don't win anything, but it was like fine margins again,
That is good. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
who's Arsenal even going to go for? Like who would we get? Like
Well, you can
I mean,
pull.
someone that's got to finish the job, obviously.
Somebody's got to finish it. Yeah.
Like, clearly we have a champion team, right? We got some great players, squad on and the bench. Like, you guys got stacked team. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
there's not much, hurdles or roadblocks,
Yeah.
other than what we can't see, like maybe future injuries and all that. I don't want to wish players injury, but like, like everything is set out for you guys. The road is laid up.
Yeah. No, that's true. I mean, I feel like the pressure is on. It's got to be Arsenal's year. As far as Arteta out, though, like I'm not. It kind of depends on how it goes. If he totally bottles it and we end up like nowhere near, then sure, time to reassess.
So what's worse though? Which is it, like doing that, bottling it, like getting nowhere completely near, or staying first place until like March?
I mean,
And
that would be devastating to watch again. But look, as an Arsenal fan, like it's not like we haven't won anything like ever. Like, so I just, I don't know. I feel like sometimes these Arsenal fans online, they act like we're Real Madrid or something. Like we haven't won anything we haven't won the Premier League since 2004. What is it like? I
Invincibles.
wasn't even watching. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we've never won the Champions League. And I don't know, sometimes like we act like we're Real Madrid or something, like we should be winning all the time. We don't win. Like
I will say the online fan base for Arsenal is definitely very entitled. Like they think that they like just automatically deserve a lot.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like there's a bunch of these new like Arsenal fans online because I don't really know where it comes from. Like I mean, anyone that was watching Arsenal through the 2010s, like we were nowhere near it. So like I don't know what they expect. Like
Wow, they want to go back to the glory
and win something. Like I don't know. Like I'm pro Arteta. Like I don't agree with everything he's done necessarily. I didn't really like how he sidelined Kieran Tierney. I
Yeah,
thought
I
he was a good
remember he used
player.
to pick up for him. Yeah,
I rated him.
Yeah, he was a good player.
But I mean, if you but like he's made Arsenal like legit again. So I think I'm happy with him.
It's fair to say. So okay, let me rephrase it. If you guys don't win, what needs to be changed? Because you got your striker, you got your 6. You have, like you said, you have everyone. Like there's no real weak spot in Arsenal's starting 11. So if it's not Arteta and it's not the starting 11, what needs changing?
They got rid of that dude too.
Right. He's with Marinakis now, right?
I
would say the only thing that I don't really see in this Arsenal team, I feel like Arsenal used to always have like one really like world class player, like, and I don't know if we really have like, I don't know. Saka steps up and gets goals. I love Saka, but I don't know if he's really like. I remember like peak Van Persie, where like we were trash and he would get goals anyways.
Like a Harry Kane almost.
Yeah, you could talk about like go back and talk about Henry and stuff, but even like after that,
but your world class players are defenders, bro.
That's true. Actually, you got world class defenders.
You got it. You got a world class.
So I said up here maybe a couple of weeks ago, like only player that really walks into Tottenham's starting 11 from Arsenal is Rice, and people were trying to shoot me over that.
Well, Saliba walks into that lineup.
Bro, Saliba?
Not over Romero, bro. I'm sorry. Like you guys can big him up. I'm sorry, he does not.
No. Romero could say, but
he's not walking over Van de Ven either. I'm sorry, Van de
Ven.
Nah, man. Gabriel is definitely way better than Van de Ven, bro.
Here we go.
They're both better than Van de Ven.
Wait, why is that a controversial topic?
Bro, they're both better than Van de Ven and Romero. They're both
not.
better.
I think that's a controversial opinion.
Well, yeah. Yo, Marcus, you're just saying that because you're a Tottenham fan.
Nah, bro. Look at Van de Ven's pace, bro. Come on.
Who cares about pace?
His passing is better than Gabriel. His pace is better than Gabriel.
His passing is not better.
Yes, it is, bro.
Than Gabriel.
Okay, so the second goal. Oh, wait. So the second goal that was disallowed for offsides or whatever came from Van de Ven. That was a Van de Ven to Mohamed Kudus clearance. That was a pass, bro. One touch and then finish. So how are you gonna say that his passing isn't better than Gabriel? I've never seen Gabriel pass. Maybe I don't watch enough Arsenal. I don't know. Ignacio, chip in here.
Boys, we see this right here.
I don't see it.
We see 7.0, 6.95. All right.
There we go.
There we go, man.
You see, the positioning is what's key. This boy Van de Ven is just running like a fucking chicken without a head. Look at that grab. Yeah, that boy.
That's a real baller, bro.
He's the fastest player in the Premier League, right?
Probably. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why. Would you want to just say like stationed? Like, come on now. What are we saying?
What do you mean? What are we saying, bro? He's a center back because he's not supposed to be all over the field. That's why he was hurt for most of the season last year. We're getting cooked out there.
No, it's because we were playing like a very radical system. That's the reason why he was getting injuries.
Yeah, clearly when it comes to defending, 1.5 block shots, 7.5 clearance,
Go to the passes.
Passes.
Clear.
No, not clear. Not
it's
clear.
I'm looking at all the highlights. It's clear.
How is it? I mean, Van de Ven is leading in passes for expected goal. It's still 1.7, 0.1. Okay, 1.5 long ball, 2.0 for Van de Ven. But what are we looking for? We're looking for a defender, right?
You're just proving my point. Everything about that just proved my point. The only reason why Gabriel is higher rated is because, I mean, realistically, like you guys won more games than us, so.
I think it's the partnership too, though, right? Like Saliba and Gabriel, they've proven to be such a stable partnership.
Yeah, but you can say the same thing about Romero and Van de Ven. We don't really lose games when they start together.
Yeah. So you can have them, and I'll keep mine.
Yeah, Pops. Yeah. Pops, yeah. I see you doing research over there, Pops.
Yeah, bro.
Let me know what you find, bro. Let me know.
I got you.
Come on, man.
Gabriel
was clicking. That boy's clicking.
But
I'll give it to you for Saliba, but I would definitely say Gabriel is better than Mickey Van de Ven.
I mean,
I'll
so
take
Gabriel and Romero are pretty much the
and
same.
Romero.
Correct.
Right.
So then we have to. So then I mean I know we're doing right and left, but we have to actually compare Romero versus Van de Ven and Saliba versus. I mean Romero versus Gabriel and Saliba versus Van de Ven. If that's what we're comparing.
So I mean,
Romero-
Romero has the World Cup, right?
Romero does have a World Cup, and Messi said he's like the best defender in the world. So that's coming from the
Eh,
GOAT.
He could also get a
not even.
That's
Let's
coming
not
from the
start that.
GOAT, bro. That's coming from the GOAT.
Let's not start that.
You guys are just Ronaldo fans. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Messi's the GOAT. Like, you know.
It's cool, man. We'll talk after the World Cup.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Hey,
on.
but you talked about the whole team too. Like, you're telling me Saka wouldn't start for Tottenham?
No, not over Kudus.
Yo, it's not your Ignacio. I'm telling you, it's not
Yo.
even words.
Yo, Ignacio, they're laughing.
Yeah, it's not even words.
Yo, that's why Ignacio knows. Yo.
Yes, it's not even a word.
He knows, bro. You guys are trying to clown. I get it. Look at the stats,
Bro,
bro. Let's look at the stats.
Bro,
Kudus and Saka.
If you take a 3-year period, there's no way that you're picking.
Okay, but Saka. I mean, Kudus was on West Ham for 2 of those years. So what are we talking about?
What do you mean? What are we talking about?
And one of those years, he was playing outstanding, and he was playing out of position. He doesn't like playing on the left. That's where he was playing on West Ham the whole time.
I still think
just because you're playing on not such a good team doesn't mean that you're not a good player.
No. Okay, but look at his stats. Okay, so aside from last year, look at his stats then, and then compare the two.
The eye test tells me that Saka is a better player than Mohamed Kudus.
Well,
I don't know the stats over the past 2
I
years.
don't know
A West Ham player and an Arsenal player, but I could tell you that the eye test tells me that Saka's a better
player. Okay. Okay. That's how you really feel.
Bro, you wouldn't even if you wouldn't even put Kudus in the conversation, right?
It said Kulusevski.
Who's a better player?
I'll even put Kulusevski over Saka. Facts.
That could be a fair argument.
It is. I mean, he actually is better. Like,
but in terms of Kudus and Saka, I think Saka comes clear.
Okay. I'm just gonna remember this. You know, it's all good.
Yeah, right.
20th.
Bro, and plus, bro,
let's timestamp this.
And what's the Arsenal's goalkeeper's name again? David Ray is better than Vicario too.
Sure,
100%.
Right now, yes, 100%.
Even before too, still. Still,
he's good. I mean, he's good. He's good, 100%. Him and I mean, I'm still riding for Vicario. You know, that's my dog. So I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll take Ryan over Vicario. Nah, like, you're not gonna get me to say that. Like never. I don't care. He got chipped. From halfway. Bro, I'm
who's
sorry.
Who's on the left for Tottenham?
Skelly. Oh wait, no, Jets Spence.
We don't know smelly player.
No, attacking, left wing.
We got Odegaard.
You're saying Martinelli wouldn't come clear with Odegaard?
No, bro. Yo, how inconsistent has Martinelli been, bro? He just started balling out. And Ignacio knows. Bro, Potts, you were just talking shit about Martinelli like 3 weeks ago when we were watching.
I would not choose either of them. I would not choose Odegaard. I would put
Martinelli's kind of out of the side.
I would put Trossard there over. If I was there, I would put Trossard.
Hey, Trossard is a very underrated player, I gotta say.
Yeah. I do rate Trossard. I rate Trossard. I do rate Trossard.
That's a good shout.
I would put Trossard there instead of Martinelli. That boy is not cooking, bro.
That's what Arteta's doing, by the way.
He has been scoring a couple of goals for Brazil and Arsenal here and there, but like I don't find his play like what it was a couple 4 years ago or 3 years ago, like when he first burst onto the scene.
Nah, for sure. I mean, I think we were saying before that like Martinelli's ceiling was 3 years ago. Like that was like the best that we've probably ever will see him play.
Nah, he's still young, bro.
That's crazy.
I think he's still young. Little bit of a dip in form.
He'll never be better than we can say he'll never be better than like Yoon-Min Son. We'll say that, yeah.
Yeah, no, Son takes that.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not going like.
No,
I'm not.
that's not even a crazy shout. Son
Okay.
takes
No, I just want to make sure you guys aren't going crazy. That's what I should say.
that. Nah, bro, no. I
Pot's
put
muted
respect
up
on
over there.
Son.
Pot's muted up quick when I said that.
Pot's still thinking about that.
I'm still trying to find research to find out that Saka is better than Kudus.
No, I don't need research for that. That's already done for.
He's over there still hunting pecking, bro.
Bro, Saka is so much better than Kudus. Kudus just runs hard, bro.
Come on.
That's what he does. You know that.
But
too.
who'd you take Rice over in the midfield?
No, I said Rice is the only one that walks into our midfield.
Over who? From like in the Tottenham.
He's a 6, so he'd take Polina's spot for sure.
Yeah.
He's a better passer, better reader of the game. Like, Rice he's a baller. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and like try to deny that.
Yeah.
But
that's fair.
I think Rice is better than Caicedo.
Yeah.
On all aspects of the game.
I gotta think about that one.
That's a harder. I mean, granted, that's definitely a harder, maybe comparison. But
he's definitely not better than Caicedo.
You didn't say that so. You didn't
Because
say that with chest.
You didn't say that with some bass. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. You was kind of hesitant.
I already showed you guys the last time the statistics. This guy is the best midfielder in the world. Moises Caicedo is the best midfielder in the world. There's no question about that. He does ball recovery, passes, shots. Okay, maybe he doesn't do free kicks like Declan Rice. Okay, fair. Declan Rice could take the free kicks. Good for him. But if I want somebody to track somebody, Moises Caicedo. If I want somebody to start the attack, Moises Caicedo. If I want somebody to shoot from outside the box,
I can't agree with that wholeheartedly. I'm sorry. I've watched Declan Rice play for club and country, and he dictates the pace.
Nah. I after looking at the stats, when it comes to defending, interceptions 1.5 to 0, 4.5 tackles to 0. So when he is covering players, he is fucking covering players. Caicedo. I would say Rice is more of that, visionary, looking for that long ball. Where, when it comes to passes, Rice leads in long balls and crosses as well. So
he's more box to box also for Arsenal. He's not really playing in the 6.
Zubamendi plays in the 6 now.
The 6, yeah.
But no, Caicedo holds it down. He doesn't do long passes. But if you ever watch Chelsea play proper, when we're building out the back, he becomes their center back, and then the 2 center backs are around him. So he's this guy, and he just links up with everybody. He just gets it, passes it, gets it, passes it. He's the guy. That's all right, though. I don't need to argue over Caicedo. We're champs. We're world champs, baby. We're world champs.
Bum-ass trophy. Any trophy that Trump has to offer is not a real trophy, by the way. Just so you know.
Hey, is it true that Trump kept the trophy, by the way?
Yeah, probably.
That's what I'm saying. You guys don't even have it, bro. So that's not even you. That's like you can't even really
come
claim
on.
that
USA.
Yeah, you can't even claim that trophy.
Go here in the US.
Todd Bowley did a deal, bro. Todd Bowley did a deal, and they got that trophy. They bought that trophy.
That's what Tottenham fan, that's what Tottenham fan would have said, bro.
We just can't prove that yet. That's all it is, yo.
Right.
Like jokes, bro. I'm watching you now. I'm like,
yeah, and Postecoglou, he paid the rest for that second year trophy.
Yeah, I'll stand behind that.
Yeah,
they put some black voodoo shit.
Onana
was on some voodoo, bro.
Let's go.
You see that scrappy little Brendan Johnson goal?
Why don't you come to? We should go to.
They didn't even bop United off the park for that trophy. It was a scrappy little tic-tac goal, and then you guys win a trophy. Is that the way to win a trophy and call yourself European champions?
We had 2 line clearances. One from Mikario, one from Van de Ven, who you guys don't rate. What? Yeah. Okay. Mute up, bro.
Yeah.
But what? Yo, say it. Let's go.
But you guys didn't play well. What you mean? But what? You guys acting like you played well. You acting like this was
you played good enough, bro.
You acting like this is something. We bopped PSG off the park to win the world champions. But anyway, let's get on to the next.
That was please. Bro. Yeah. Let's move on because you already know that shit was a bum ass.
That was a bum ass thing because you weren't in it, bro. Now the Europa League is the Champions League because you won one trophy. And Kudus is the
It
best.
starts with one, bro. It starts
And
with one.
Kudus is the best. Like,
It
bro,
starts
come
with
on,
one.
let's go. You
Kulusevski,
didn't even know Kudus.
bro. Wait until next year. I mean, when we get
Next
Madison,
year.
Bro,
when we
this
get
man would
Madison, we get Kulusevski, we get Dom Slanky back. Wait, just look,
Dom
guys.
Solanke, Dom who, bro?
Yeah, that's not
Your best striker is Richarlison, fam.
that's not true, bro.
Yes,
That
it
is not
is.
true. That is
Bro,
not.
that's your best striker.
Wait,
Bro,
yeah.
if that was the case, then he wouldn't be starting Tell at a 9.
Bro, tell us not
how many. Yeah.
I'm not saying
Yo,
Tell is better than.
Richarlison over Tell.
I'm not saying Tell's our best striker, but if Potts said was true, if Richarlison's our best striker, then he wouldn't be getting benched.
Bro, in the beginning, you talked about how your manager not even putting in the right people.
I mean, he isn't in the midfield. In the midfield. In the midfield. It's because he's been using. Bro, he's I don't know what it is.
Midfield problem.
It is.
Bro, Richarlison's your best striker. Just leave it at that, bro.
I'm not saying that. You can say that. You don't even watch Tottenham games, bro. Okay.
I do.
No, yeah. Let's move on, bro.
Bro, out of Richarlison, Matthias Tell, Dom Solanke, Randall Colomuani, and Dane Scarlett. Richarlison takes that, man.
Come on now.
Who
takes
you guys watched all last year? Then Dom Solanke was a major part of our success. Major.
But is he better though? Like when it comes to goals,
everything.
I see I see Richarlison.
Finishing, the only thing that Richarlison's better at is head ball and like just attacking crosses. I'd say that's like the only thing he's like clear about. Everything else, he can get up in the air. He can win a header. He can finish crosses. You know, like that's his style.
Is Richarlison hurt right now?
No, he's not.
No,
he's just not been performing.
Playing.
That's what I'm trying to say. He's been performing ever since the first 2 games of the season. He hasn't been really doing what he's needed to do, which is score goals and or assist.
All right, we shall see.
I mean, yeah, we have injuries, so we could talk about injuries.
I mean, I also could ask the same question I asked Poss with Tottenham. What are the requirements? Expectations, yeah.
Yeah, expectations this year. I mean, I would love another trophy. I would love another trophy, man. That's
what's more important though, top 4 or another trophy?
I hate this conversation, bro.
Another trophy.
Another trophy, bro. I feel like it's got to be an easy answer for Tottenham.
That was the easiest answer that you could ever. Chelsea's a Tottenham fan can't even answer the questions properly.
Nah, but it's like that's obviously the answer. It's like, yo, like top 4. We finished top 4 for 6 years in a row and didn't get a trophy. And the biggest thing was, but where's the trophy? Where's the trophy? And we sacked Poch, and then then we had to go through our managerial issues or phases or whatever you want to call it. But so it's obviously a trophy, but like at the same time, like I can't expect that from Thomas Frank's first season.
Nah, you got to, bro.
Yeah, bro, you have to. Won nothing, so that's why you can't do. That's why you can't.
No, why not? Though,
I'm trying to say, like, yeah, he's never won anything. It's not like he's like this manager that has won Brentford 2 FA Cups in the last 4 years. It's not like he
right. But when's the last time Brentford has won cups or any silverware?
Did they win? Did they win the championship, or did they just get through? I can't even remember.
I can't remember. That was a minute ago.
That's a good question.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure that year. I'm pretty sure Forest won
the championship.
The championship.
But that might have been after that Brentford was already in. Because Brentford has been in for 4 or 5 years in the Premier.
Yeah. Yeah, I think their first season.
When they came up with Wolves.
Yeah.
And Wolves won.
Was it Wolves? Well, I feel like Wolves have been in the Prem a bit longer than Brentford, actually.
Yeah, you're right.
A season or 2 longer.
I feel like they go up and down.
Right? I feel like Wolves are going down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolves are definitely going down, bro.
We'll see next week when they play. Who do they play next week? The other team on the bottom.
Who's on the bottom right now?
Like they play West Ham next week, so that's going to be an interesting game. Wolves and West Ham.
West Ham. Damn, West Ham's going to go down, bro.
Oh wait, they not.
And they just won a European Cup not too long ago with Declan Rice too. They won Europa League, right?
David
Yeah,
Moyes.
No, they won Conference League.
Conference League. Yeah,
They didn't win no.
come on, man.
Hold that trophy close to your
To the
chest.
chest, bro.
Close. Bro. I'm about to get a
European
tattoo of
champions.
that. I'm about to get a
You
tattoo.
should, bro. I should get a tattoo of the Champions League, the Europa League, and the Conference League, and then put the.
If you get a tattoo of the Conference League, bro, I gotta roast you. I'm sorry.
Yo,
then
Mourinho got that. Mourinho got that. All three European Cups.
The Club World Cup above that, the Intercontinental Cup below that. I'm gonna put.
He's got a sleeve of all, you know,
put some
all
FA
the
Cups there.
silverware.
You should, bro. Honestly, and then you should put who actually won those trophies. And
The Community Shield.
Put a fast cash.
I'll put the Premier League on there. I would take you to show you the Premier League too. I can't.
Yeah, you had to buy all that shit. You guys bought it like it was a.
I couldn't hear you. Broke up during your nonsense.
Shitty Wi-Fi.
You broke up during your. You just kind of spew.
You guys bought that trophy.
We bought everything.
Bought everything.
You know,
all right, man. We'll see. We'll see if Chelsea takes another silverware this year, another trophy.
If
Tottenham
to answer your
gets
question,
two
if
in a
Tottenham
row.
win an FA Cup or an EFL Cup, I'll be more than happy. For sure.
Yeah. That's a solid season for Tottenham, I feel like. And it would be a good starter up for, Thomas the Frank engine as well.
And if we can get out of the group, honestly, I rate more so how we progress in the bigger trophies, like the Champions League. If we can get out of the group stage, I rate him. If we can get, if we can finish top 4, top 5 this season, I rate him.
Yeah, if you get to the semifinals of the Champions, that means nothing.
I mean, yes and no. Yes, for a team like Arsenal, you're right. But like for us, it does mean something.
I thought that was huge.
What's the double standard?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You want to be a big
first year.
First year.
Bro, Thomas Frank has never even seen a Champions League before. He never even
been has Enzo Maresca, nor a World Cup, but he got that.
I mean,
all right. So does a manager have to be accomplished in this task in order to meet that task's goal again?
You want to know the difference between Thomas Frank and Ange Postecoglou? Ange Postecoglou has a record of winning things
in the Japanese league, fam.
And other things as well too. He won the treble with Celtic. Like, what are you talking about?
There's 12. There's like 12 clubs in the Scottish Premier League.
Bro, but they were reckless. Is the thing though.
But he won the treble, bro. Because if you're just saying, okay, fine, he kept winning the whole that's a Farmers League, fine. But he won 3 trophies in 1 year with them, and then came
It's Celtics versus Rangers, and then a bunch of Farmers.
He won 3, bro. Like, what are we talking about? He did it. You can't diminish it just because you're talking down on the league. I get it, it's a smaller league, but he still won 3 trophies.
No, he did not. And respect to the Celtic Rangers rivalry. But what I'm trying to say is that
respect to Ange. Fix up that. Yeah.
No, respect to Ange, bro. He never fails to give Chelsea 3 points. So God bless.
That's a fact. He loves giving you points, but it's a nightmare team for him. But I mean, at the same time, this wasn't even his team, so you can't even really it's not his wrongdoing. This is.
So do you think he should have stayed?
I'm not saying that. I mean, me personally, yes, just because I'd love to see Nottingham Forest go down just because of what they did in the summer.
So you'd love to see him take you guys down and then win the championship.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I really wanted him to do, bro. I swear to God, I really wanted him to do that, bro. I was like, yo, he's going to win his second year, bro. He's going to stay there. I mean, you can't, bro. He couldn't. There was no way he could stay that long after what happened with Tottenham in the Premier League last year. There's no way. He finished 17th. He was known for, being figured out in the Premier League. And I don't think he should have taken the job at all. I think him taking that job was only going to hurt his stature. Yeah. It was only going to hurt who he, because now there's not going to be any Premier League team that's going to touch him with a 20-foot pole for the next 5 years.
Yeah, but he should go away. Anyway.
I think he should take a year off. I think he should go to a team maybe an Italian team. Yeah, Italian team or French team even, and just kind of where the press is a little bit less.
Yeah, keep working on his skill. He just he jumped the ranks quick. That's
I
just
mean,
my opinion.
Tottenham was the biggest job he'll probably ever have.
Oh.
So, I mean,
What do you boys think about Graham Potter being Sweden's national team manager now?
yeah,
Right
I'm not.
after his sack.
I'm not really a big fan of that, to be honest. I just because I got a couple of Tottenham players on the Swedish team, I definitely want to see them flourish. And Graham
Kulusevski.
Potter is not really the answer in my opinion, but I
Yeah.
don't also know who would have been the answer. So, I mean, hey, who knows? I mean, he did great with the team like
Bro, but
Brighton.
this guy always has a job.
Yeah, that is crazy.
No, he stopped coaching
Failing
for a
up,
while.
Really?
failing upwards.
Like
Yeah,
after Chelsea, I think he had a little bit of
he took like a year and a half off, like a
okay.
proper year and a half off, because he got paid a
I
lot.
don't. Yeah, I don't know how actually like how talented he is as a manager. I feel like with Brighton, like their recruiting team does have the coaching for them. Like they get really good players,
Yeah.
and so I
Brighton
think
has really good recruiting.
he's been. I don't know. I feel like his like he kind of flew under the radar with when he was managing at Brighton. Like he was able to like reap the benefits of the recruiting team and the players that he had at his stature. But then when he gets to an actual club like Chelsea,
Caicedo.
yeah, I mean,
They haven't missed
He
him
came
at
from
all.
Brighton, right?
You could say like Brighton didn't. They don't miss Graham Potter at all.
I'm about to say that
Yeah.
it's not like it's not like they lost him and they were like, oh damn, I wish he could come. Like no,
They got a better coach after him. Now he's at Marseille.
yeah,
The
who's their manager?
Zerbi,
The young guy.
the
They
young
got
guy.
guy in the league. I can't remember his name, but you got the youngest coach ever in the league. He was like 34.
Yeah, we gotta look at Brighton honestly because like what I feel like they be just replacing managers with like these hungry managers and that's what gets them.
Huesler, Fabian Heuler. I
Yeah,
don't know how to say his name. Fabian
But
Heuser.
that's their squad. I mean, they are, they're fine with being a mid table team. That's fine with them. Like that's their goal. Like if they win, a couple games here and then lose a lot of games and win, they're fine. They don't need to be top four. Like they're not a big club, so like their revenues are made off of selling players, not winning trophies and doing all that other stuff. So that's their team. They know their role. That's good. They supplied Chelsea with the best.
Sorry, I don't know how much this is true, but I heard that the owner was like a big poker player, supposedly.
Yeah.
Successful poker
I didn't
player.
know that.
And apparently they're like super tactical with, not just the recruitment of players, but staff as well, which makes sense. They haven't really missed with their managers, right? So
Yeah.
but it is pretty interesting. I'd love to
yeah.
see what's
No,
really.
Tony Bloom. Yeah, Tony Bloom. Now, I don't know if he made his money off of poker, but I know that he's a big poker player. I think he was also a businessman, but just enjoyed poker.
So I mean, getting close to wrapping up, but let's talk about City real quick. I mean, looks like they entered the chat again. Now they're top two. Obviously, the table, like we said, is pretty tight. But I mean, do we see them going the distance now that they got a proper keeper and it seems like they have figured out their starting 11?
Yeah. I think they're going to pick up some traction over the next couple games that they got. Yeah, they got Villa next. They're very, I wouldn't say not informed, but they're very up and down. I guess you could say they're not too informed.
No, they've won 5 in a row, bro.
They're in form now. They just started off not so hot.
Yeah.
What they call form now. Yeah, Marcus.
Yeah, I mean, they were, like I said, like that game, they only had 2 shots on goal and both of them went in. So it's like,
yeah,
we didn't really give them much of the game. It wasn't like they were like
the XG was on your side.
That's what makes it. Yeah, don't get me started on XG, bro. That shit makes me send my head to the roof, bro. I'm like,
yeah, so they got Villa, and then they got Bournemouth, and then they have Liverpool.
Liverpool
November
would be the
9th.
real test.
Bournemouth is a tough team, bro. Don't forget
Bournemouth
about
is a tough team.
Bournemouth is above Liverpool now.
Yeah,
it's true.
it's
Bournemouth
beautiful to see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I still rate us. I still rate Tottenham to do pretty well throughout the season.
I thought we were talking about City.
I know, but like I'm thinking about the two teams we
brought
lost
up the
to.
point about City.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know, Tottenham's all right. You know?
But the two teams we lost to are actually doing well. It's not like we lost to like. It's not like we're like being Dr. Tottenham, you know, and just giving 3 points away to teams that are going on, you know, like that haven't won a game or whatever. Like, so.
Yeah, fuck City. I hope that they start losing again, but they're looking good.
Listen, man, I don't care who takes it. Arsenal, City, that's cool. You know, as long as it's not Liverpool, we chilling. You know,
It can't be Arsenal or Chelsea for me, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just wait. Just
I don't
wait.
even count Chelsea in the picture.
Just wait.
They're not taking no prem.
Talking about he's in a title race, bro. We let him say that too. That's crazy.
Just wait. I said we'll be in the title race. You know, let's check it back in.
They were last season, and they just didn't have the cojones to be like, yeah, we're in the title race.
Yeah, they folded, bro. Once the press started coming, they folded, bro.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, what do you expect from a bunch of 22-year-olds? Average age was 22 years old.
I expect you to play, be a man, step up with your chest.
Bro, we came through, won 2 trophies, world champs, so it's good.
Bottom.
We're Europa champions. European champions and world champions.
We're European champions as well. So.
We're European champions and world champions. Yo, say something. Say I'm wrong, though. Say I'm wrong. You know I'm right. So that's what we did. Okay. All right. So talk about chess, bro. Talk about chess. We got there in the end. We got there in the end.
Yeah, man. All right. Okay.
Let's go. We're here. We're still here. No Cole Palmer. We're supposed to be Cole Palmer FC. He's out. Still winning. True.
Who do you guys play next weekend?
Chelsea plays
Sunderland. We got Sunderland, I think.
Sunderland.
They're actually pretty decent, so that should be.
Yeah,
Ajax before that.
Yeah, let's have a live stream one of these days.
Yeah, let's have a watch along.
Yeah, watch along day. I think next weekend I'm free. To be fair.
Yeah, watch along would be proper.
Yeah.
That would be proper.
So I can see Muhammad Kudus take over soccer spot and show you know.
You talking about
November 1st?
Good Moses Caicedo.
You talking about that? You talking about November 1st? You talking about this weekend coming up?
Yeah, Saturday, November 1st. That would be a proper Tottenham versus Chelsea.
I think I'm busy that day. Let me keep it real.
No, next weekend. Next weekend?
Yeah, next weekend we got you guys have Chelsea. Chelsea
has Sunderland. Is not a good day for me.
And, Chelsea has yeah, man. Come on, boys. Yeah, and I said, see, so I just find it so awfully weird. We're not even focused once on United today. You know, I got the first 10 minutes, and then nope. But the other episodes, fucking, you could chat about any topic, and it leads right back to United. You know,
you guys are giving us a lot to talk about.
Come on, man. We're the heart of the league. Without United, without us having our banter moments and still winning trophies, by the way, in our banter era, there would be no narrative. There would be no talk. The league would be boring, bro. So
let's talk about that. You got Brighton next. You got Nottingham Forest after that.
And this is the real test.
This is a test right here. Those are 3 games.
Brighton's a test for sure. Brighton's a test.
You got to put the shitty teams up against Manchester United and see if they can do well against them.
Shitty teams.
Even honestly, even
I want to see you play West Ham and then see if you can win.
Nottingham is a challenge though because they're gonna.
What are you saying? New manager bounce for Nottingham?
A new manager bounce,
yeah. Sean Dyche is gonna
new manager bounce hype, bro.
Sean Dyche better put a back 5 on you one time.
Bro, Ruben Amorim is not gonna know how to break that thing down. No amount of forehead from Maguire is gonna help. 5 head, 6 head, 8 head, nothing, bro. Bruno long ball is going to go straight to the keeper, straight to the center back.
You guys had the same energy last week. You know, I said, nah, Liverpool got it. Liverpool got it.
I wanted you to win. I wanted you to beat Liverpool.
I needed you guys to win.
Yeah. Keep that
for real, though, it's a huge game for Manchester United because they've been, even since Amorim came in, they've been good against like the top sides. They're solid.
United has always been good around the top 6. That's never been United's issue.
That is true.
I'm saying, bro, that's why we need West Ham to come mess everything up.
It's not happening. It's not happening. We're taking it. We're taking it. Come on. We're
I mean,
Brighton's next
you and
at
Brighton are
home.
close. You guys are 1 point deficit within each other. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a deciding moment in the series as
Yo,
well. You know?
Welbeck's about to put one on you, bro. Bad. Welbeck done for. Top shot. Done.
All right. Okay. Ex United, huh? All right.
If Matoma's fit, it's going to be a long day for you guys. That's for sure.
Yeah, Matoma's been cool though. He hasn't been hot.
Yeah, he hasn't been the Matoma.
He's injured. He's low key
you know.
injured. He's low key.
He played last game.
Yeah, but he had like there's like reports of him having like a foot injury or some shit like that. So he's not fit, is what I'm saying. He might play, but he's not fit.
I'm sure Amorim has a plan, you know, with the whiteboard and stuff and all the.
Yeah.
He's rolling up, bro. He's rolling up the spliff.
Yeah, it's so crazy, guys. Yeah. You know, this is content. This is content we need for the Prem, bro. We provide the narrative. You know,
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Come on.
We're here for it. We're here for you. You know, if you need a place to vent, you know, we got this.
Listen, I'm telling you right now.
That's their one game a week.
I feel like I got the chest right now. Yeah,
I see that chest. I can read your shirt perfectly right now. What you mean? You have all that chest, bro.
Yeah,
all that chest out right now.
Bro, listen to what I'm about to say. I feel like United this year will be above Tottenham.
Yo, you guys are the funniest. Yo, that's how you know you love the game, because you guys are so emotional. It's great.
I love this game.
You won won 2 games in a row, and this guy got chest. And Marcus won 1 trophy in the past 17 years.
And I got chest.
Yeah, you guys
bro.
Fucking hilarious.
What type of chest is that? What type of chest
bro,
is that?
Sorry we couldn't buy our trophies, bro. I'm sorry we can't buy our trophy with $1 billion.
Yo, like I said, bro, in our banter era, we've won more trophies than you guys, bro.
Who?
United in their banter year, the last 3 seasons, we've won a FA Cup, we've won the Carabao Cup, you know, and we've almost got the European
almost don't count for
Europa League
shoes
as well.
Sorry, fam.
Well, I got 2 trophies too, so I don't know who else you're talking about. You can talk about.
I'm talking to Tottenham. You know I got you. You know I got respect for Chelsea. I'm talking to Tottenham over here.
We all know United got respect for Chelsea.
Yeah.
That's all, man. That's all I'm saying.
You know, honestly, I'm saving all my words until.
yeah. You gotta be saving them for a long time.
Saving them for a long time. Yeah.
You might as well let them. You might as well let them run, bro. Then you can clip you up later. But
episode 8.
Never gonna get them.
Where we at? Nah, it'll be episode 10 and 11 by the time you start hearing me talk crazy. Best believe. If we win against all 3 of your teams, Chelsea, United, and Arsenal, best believe you guys will be muted up for the whole hour. I don't hear nothing.
We're coming to the Tottenham Stadium, and it's gonna be a clean swipe, bro. We're taking it. We're taking those 3 points.
3 points.
That's it. 3-point land.
Yeah,
you know,
bro. We have a poor house.
Not even White House Lane anymore.
We have a poor home form. I can't even deny that. We are trash at home for whatever reason.
We're
not gonna let that slip. We're not gonna let that get to us. You know, one game, it's okay.
It's early days.
United is trash away, so you know you just got to keep these vibes going right now.
I can't wait for them when they pan out at Tottenham Stadium, and then you see all their legends, like, you know,
club legends, bro.
All their club legends, bro.
Sonny and Harry Kane, bro. What you mean? Come on, man.
Harry Kane is a club legend,
bro. Yes. Lucky to go win trophies.
See, this is what I was thinking about last year. I mean, last episode. The reason I had to contest the Sun club legend thing is I don't know. I feel like the word legend just has more weight in United, right?
What?
It does. Am I lying or am I not? Bro,
yo, what are we saying, bro?
Yo, coach him.
Yo, what are we saying? What are we saying?
Am I at fault for saying that sentence? The weight of the word legend carries a lot at United because we got men like CR7, David Beckham, Roy Keane. The list goes on. Paul Scholes. You know, these men have won, you know, more trophies than anyone.
Yo, cook
so it's like that's why I had to look and be like, yo, is Son I mean, in terms of Tottenham, yes, he is a legend, but like,
That's what we're saying.
how heavy is the word legend in Tottenham, bro?
Yo,
I
send
mean,
send
all right,
him back.
all right, bro.
Yo, send
That's-
it to the next episode, bro. We
I
gotta
see
That's all I
what's
gotta say, bro.
Yo, we gotta go.
You guys trying to jump me, bro. You guys trying to jump me. I see what's going on. I see.
Listen,
All
I
right,
didn't
y'all.
mean to hurt no.
It's all good, y'all. I know when to mute up, bro. It's all good. So
That was a
when we play
genuine.
United,
That was genuine, bro.
November, we gonna
November
start talking.
8th. November 8th, bro.
November 1st, November 8th. We're
Bro,
gonna be talking again for sure.
let's have a live stream that day, bro. Let's
One of
do
these days, bro.
let's do it, man. Because the banter going off when we're scoring goals, that would be
It's at
that would be
4:30 in the morning, bro. For me, I'm sorry, I can't.
yeah. Never mind. Yeah. We'll pick a game in the future then.
We gotta pick a
But
Sunday game.
but I want you to answer that. I want you to think about that. You know, I want you to think about that word legend.
Think about Sonny is a legend, bro. Sonny is a
I'm not arguing
and
that.
a Premier League legend, yo. Don't we got? I
See,
told you,
that's
I'll ride for Sonny.
We'll see if he gets into the Hall of Fame, but
He will.
we'll
He
see.
will.
he what?
Yeah, facts.
With one Europa League and a Golden Boot.
Yeah,
He's tearing it up in LA. Supposedly.
tearing it up.
Yeah.
Top goal
Man.
scorer right now for MLS.
That's crazy.
That's actually.
MLS. It's kinda
Yeah,
sad.
I haven't even been keeping up with MLS. I can't lie.
He's a dog. But I mean, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, he hit that nice corner kick goal on you. I'll never forget that.
All right, I'll give you guys the corner kick goal, the elastico. You know, we had Altai Bayindar in goal. First off, let's just keep it at
It
that.
doesn't matter. It doesn't even
Thank you. Exactly.
It doesn't even matter, bro. This is a United. You guys have a standard, right, to join United. So you guys have to be
Yeah,
good.
but clearly, right now is we're banter, right? We're banter. We're the butt of the joke, right?
Yeah, but I mean, that's because you guys are trash, not because.
But it seems like we're doing better than Tottenham, bro.
How?
We've won more trophies.
I mean, that's because you guys have been greater longer, for sure. 100%.
No. In terms of the last five years, in terms of the last 4 years, 3 years.
Yeah, you guys have had better players than Tottenham. I can 100% say that.
But none of them will get into your starting lineup.
No.
Yo, let's go.
He said, "Yo,
who from United is walking into our starting lineup?
So how do they have better players?
I'm not saying now.
I'm saying you're saying Rashford. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. But are we talking about the last 3 years? Or are we talking about this season? Because I said
not in this season.
This season, who's walking into
Bruno Fernandes.
You complain about Bruno Fernandes, so I'm not. I don't think I want him walking in.
I complain about Bruno Fernandes because I just want him to be the best, man. You know,
yeah, but he's
I got high expectations.
But he's not. So,
he's our best player, bro. I can't even.
So if that's your best player, then okay, then I'm sorry, but he's not better than Madison. He's not better than.
Bruno Fernandes is better than Madison, bro.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, dude. Club and country. Yes, he is, bro.
Well, because Madison got hurt a couple times, he couldn't play for his country, but he's not better than Madison.
All right, there you go. There in itself, as a player, injury or not, Bruno Fernandes can keep up with the same game ratio.
Bro, he's a torn ACL. Like, what are we talking
about? All right, bro. I'm okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I don't. You know. Okay, fine. But at the end of the day, Bruno Fernandes can keep up with the same frequency of games, bro, if not higher. You know, he's fitter. He can.
He's not even playing the position you really want him to play in. Like he's supposed to.
And he's still doing cool. He's still doing it, bro. He's still coming up for the game. He's still meeting expectations. You know, maybe not 100% of the time, but I would say 70%. Bruno is doing his thing. You know,
I can't remember what Bruno did during the Europa League final.
I can't remember what anyone did. That was a shit performance as a whole team in itself. You know,
so
I'll give you guys that game. You know. Tottenham, you guys took that Europa League. You know, I'm not even gonna contest that. I'm not gonna contest that. You took it, whatever.
You can't contest it. You can't put an asterisk next to it. We won that shit fair and square. I mean, shout out to Onana. That's all I can say.
Bro, you're acting like Brennan Johnson ran up the entire middle of the pitch and banged the goal top bins, bro.
Nah, but
that was a scrappy set piece.
But Sarr was bossing the midfield as a 10, and he's not a 10. So there you go. There's your player who's not playing out of position right there.
Calm, but it's like The way you talk about you getting the Europa League is like you snatched that. We gave that cup to you
4 times last year. We beat you 4 you didn't win any game against us last year.
But we're talking
I don't
about
know
the
where
Europa
this
League.
stress is coming out.
Where's
this stress coming from, bro? Like you haven't
bro,
beat
we're
us.
talking about the Premier League. I'm talking facts,
I'm talking about
like
Premier League. I'm talking about FA Cup. I'm talking about Europa League, bro. We haven't.
Sorry,
beat us.
Europa League.
Yeah. We beat you across.
In that one game alone, your performance was neck and neck. That game was about to go to penalties, bro. Brennan Johnson scored a scrappy goal in 80th minute, bro.
It wasn't about to go to penalties, bro. It wasn't about to go to penalties.
It was going to go to penalties, bro.
You have to score first in order for that to happen.
100%. But that's why you guys scored and scrapped out the penalties, But it is what it is. The past.
This fight over Europa League is hurting, bro.
Yo, you didn't gas it up, bro. You was gassing up over there. I thought you wasn't gassing it up.
Nah, bro. We gotta move on to the.
It's all good, yo. November, we on top. We're in end of October. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay.
Let's go.
We got
two more games. 2 more
weeks. You gonna hear me? It's for sure.
Nah, we're talking about one of the worst finals I've ever watched in my life, and it's the Europa League.
The worst final I've ever seen in my life was the Tottenham versus Liverpool Champions League. The game that got ruined after 3 minutes because of a handball that isn't even a handball in today's game.
Yeah, it was bad.
That was under Pochettino, right?
Yeah.
Big Podge.
Yeah, Big Podge.
Yo, Marcus thought he was gonna taste that sweet.
You were nervous, bro. You was nervous. Don't act like you were nervous, bro. Because if that happened, what? You wouldn't be able to say shit. That was before we even started getting into it.
We got 2, so you would still have to catch up.
Okay.
No Hines, bro. Let's go. Let's
Come
go
on.
To the
we win a trophy. I want like apologies in order from all of everybody. Just so you know.
Wait, yeah, no. If you win a trophy this year, I'll give you an apology. I don't even know for what, but I'll give you an apology.
Pots too. Pots. I want that. Yeah, for sure. I want it in writing too.
Nah, you ain't getting nothing, bro. You don't even accept the World Cup.
Because it's bupkis, bro. That's a bullshit.
What do you mean, bro? The Club World Cup has been in play forever. That's like saying that
no one claims that. Not even City fans claim that shit. I'm sorry.
What do you mean,
bro? They don't claim that.
Bro,
I've never heard a City fan say anything about Club World Cup. That's why I thought it was brand new.
I don't even know a City fan. I don't know what you're talking about.
I do, bro. I heard they don't talk.
But yo, when you almost won the quadruple, why would you boast about a Club World Cup?
The Club World Cup back then used to be like 6 teams, and they finally opened it up.
More evidence.
What I'm saying is Chelsea's won the Club World Cup. United has won the Club World Cup, right? What other Prem team has won the Club World Cup?
City. I've never heard anybody.
City.
I've never heard any team talk about Club World Cup until it's a bullshit trophy.
It's not a bullshit trophy. It's not a bullshit trophy.
You have to win the Champions League to even get into it.
So what?
Bro, you haven't even played in it. You haven't even played in the competition. You haven't even played in the competition and you're talking about it as a bullshit trophy. Imagine that. You imagine being so mad you hit it from the outside of the club.
Bro, it's a bullshit trophy, bro. We don't I'm sorry. If you lost that game, it wouldn't have been no sweat off your back. You wouldn't have felt nothing.
What you mean? Yeah, we need those trophies. We need every trophy.
Last year you definitely needed it in order to so you could feel the way you're feeling now.
Bro, we needed it. Bro, we needed them to learn how to win. We needed Maresca to.
When after you guys won the Champions League and you lost it the following year or whatever, you weren't. That was nothing. You didn't care about it.
What do you mean about that?
After when you won with Thomas Tuchel, you guys were in the Club World Cup, correct?
Yeah.
And you guys lost, correct?
No, we won.
Not that year, you did.
We won the Club World Cup that year too. And that was our first Club World Cup because we lost when we won in 2012. And yeah, that shit hurt because we were like, this is a trophy that we didn't win. And it takes so long to get back to that stage. So you just don't know because you haven't even been there yet. So. But next time.
It's cool, man.
Just a word. I do have to drop off, but just want to say thank you for having me on.
Of course.
Shout out to for stepping up.
Yeah. Appreciate your time, bro.
And I think Arsenal has everything in place to win the Premier League, Champions League, and the next Club World Cup. So I'll just leave it at that.
Come on, come on.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Peace
Yeah,
out,
let's
guys.
let you leave
Yeah,
that
thank
shit
you,
as
Ignacio.
number one for right now.
Well, shout out to the listeners. Thanks for coming to another episode, Informed Sessions. I'm your host. They call me Marcus. You know what it is. Big Spurs, big Tottenham. London is white. Biggest club in London. Yeah, it's been another great episode. Great episode, lads. Keep rolling your eyes. We're going to talk November 1st and 8th. We're going to talk. That's for sure.
Man, I know he's angry because he's not even introducing us for the outro. He's just like, yo, let's get the fuck out of here.
World champions. That's
Yeah,
all I gotta
thank
say. So we're kings of the world. Better than just being the best in North London, which you're not, obviously. But or even London in
London
general.
zone. London in general.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're going to talk. We're going to talk, bro. It's a fact.
Come on. And you got United. That's all I need to say. We
Right.
United.
2 games on the bounce. Guys feeling strong over here.
Well, you can wear your jersey now, though, Roth, right? Because
I said 3. It's coming. It's coming. After Brighton.
You gotta get it right. You gotta wash it, make sure it's clean and everything.
It's clean, fam. Trust me, it's clean.
I've just been sitting in your, I've just been hanging up in your closet for months, bro.
It's clean, fam. It's clean.
It's super clean.
All right, boys.
Until next.